And there we go. We are live. Good evening. We are Board Game Opinions. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Jed.
Andy.
And I'm Mark.
And we are playing, if I can zoom in on it, Mandala Stones. We're in Tabletop Simulator. No, we're not.
No, we're not.
We are not in Tabletop Simulator. But we're actually in Tabletopia.
It's been one of those evenings.
My goodness. We had so many technical issues just trying to get here. So apologies that we're starting a little bit late. But we're here now, and this is a kind of abstract game, up to 4 players, as you can see. It's in the same sort of genre as Azul, so it's that kind of game. It takes about an hour to play. I had a demo from the Board and Dice people last night, really liked it, so wanted to show it off tonight. It's being released Q2 next year, so 6 months-ish. Production apparently though is finished, so this is what the final game will look like. The rules are set, so the rules aren't expected to change at all before release. So what you see as playing here tonight should be the real thing that you can then go and buy when it finally comes out in 6 months' time. But yeah, we're going to sort of have a go. The other 3 guys haven't played it, so I'm going to explain the rules to them and you at the same time, and then you can kind of follow along and
you're just going to show how good the rules are that we didn't even need a pre-game.
Yeah, now there's this nice little... it's very simple, actually. There's a nice little crib sheet here, which basically has 2 sides. On your turn, you either pick, and the pick options are here, or if you flip it over, you can score.
Wow, there's a whole set of...
Okay, so you've got 2 sides, but we'll come back to that. So the board might look like a bit of a mess at the start, but actually what you're looking for is the 4 big black kind of tower things. Now, these are artists, I think they're called. There is some loose theme attached to this game. In fact, I think, is this meant to be like a paint palette or something? Maybe. And the artists, when it's your turn, you pick up one of the artists, so maybe I pick up this one, and you plonk it on a different spot. Now, they can only sit on the circle spot. So although it looks like there's loads of places around the board where the artists can go, actually there aren't very many at all. So the artists kind of, at the moment, are in the sort of north, south, east, west positions. But the only other positions are right in the centre, so I can move it to here, or kind of northeast, southeast. Oh, we've lost Jen.
Just crashed.
Oh no. Jen, can you not? You can't see the board, I guess, anymore, can you? All right. So I'm going to carry on explaining the rules, and we'll fill Jen in.
We'll deal with that.
As she gets back.
You carry on. Yeah.
She can hear you.
What's the live stream?
Yeah, what's the...
That's true, you can. Pull it up on
It'll just have about a minute delay on, on what he's saying.
So as you look at this, I can put this like here, or here, here, or here, all right in the middle. Yep. So those circles indicate where you can put them. But obviously, if I decide to move this into this spot, on the next turn, someone else could take maybe this one and put it in the spot that I've just moved that other one from. So they kind of hop into each other's spots, and you kind of move them around the board like this. But they can only go into these kind of 3x3 grid in the middle, if you like, of possible spaces. Now, when you plonk one of these artists down on a spot, you're then trying to take, generally as many as you can, of the top showing tokens around the outside. So if we look at one of these stacks, you can see it's actually made, this is probably a good one to look at. So there's a yellow one on the top here, and then it's like purple, and then blue, and then yellow again. So each of these has 4 different tokens, not quite sure what they're meant to be, in a stack. And you can take all the ones that match the symbol on the top. Now again, at first glance it looks like there's just like a spirally mess all over these things. But actually there's only 2 symbols, and it's easier than you think it is. So
star or circle.
That's right. You get the sort of flower one, which has the white area concentrated in the middle. That's how I see it. Or there's the kind of spiral pattern, which doesn't have a white concentrated in the middle. So I'm looking for white in the middle or not white in the middle, and those are the 2 patterns. So in this case, if I had moved my artist from here to here, I could take this one and... Oh, hang on. In theory, I should be able to take this one because it's the same symbol. That's moving around a lot. But you're not allowed...
Somebody's turned the physics on far too much.
Yeah, and Jen's gone again. You're not allowed to take this one here because this artist is blocking it. So you cannot take any of these pieces if they are next to an artist. So if I move this into here, all I could do is take this one token off the top here. And when you take it, you put it onto your scoring grid here. And there are 5 possible spaces where you can put it. Here, 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 or here. And underneath, you see there's like a little tower on some of these. This indicates how many points you're potentially going to get for that later when you decide to score them. So maybe I do that. And then on another turn, I move this one to here, maybe. And you can see this is the kind of spiral one. There are 1, 2, 3 that match here. But I can't take this one because it's next to the artist that's here. So in fact, I could only... Welcome back, Jen. I could only take these 2. Now, if you're taking more than one, you pick one to start with. So maybe I decide to start with the blue one. And then you have to go clockwise, taking all the ones that you're able to take from that one. So I can either take the pink one and then take the blue one afterwards, or take the blue one and then take the pink one afterwards. So in this case, for reasons that will become obvious, I'm going to take the blue one first. And again, you can put it on any of these. You can't put it on one of your spots that's already got a token on. So maybe I decide to put it here. Then I would take the other one, again going clockwise, and it goes on top. So the order is very important. So that's how you're taking the tiles. And as you go through the game, maybe I'm going to end up with this situation. I'm just sort of grabbing a few random ones here. Oop, we'll do... let me put those on top. Okay, so maybe after taking a few tiles, I've ended up in this situation here. Then instead of taking tiles, you can score. And the way you score is you pick one color of tile that's showing on the top. So in this case, it would make sense for me to pick the red one. And you can score all the ones that are red on the top. So you kind of go left to right as you work through. So I can't score this one. I can't score that because I've got nothing there, but then I can score this one. And this one scores me for the height of the stack. So at the moment, the stack has a height of 2. So this would be the base level. Height of 2 is going to give me 3 points. This one here is on the bottom, so it only gets me 1 point. This one on the end here is not about how high the stack is, it's for the number of different colors you've got. So at the moment in this stack, I've got 3 different colors. You always add 1. So for this one on top, when I score it, I'm getting 4 points. 3 different colors plus 1 gives me 4. You then take each of these tokens and you put them on the scoring thing, which is all the way over here. So you start in the middle, so that would go there. Let me zoom out a bit so we can do this a bit faster. Then I would take the second one, and that would go on the next one, and you kind of spiral your way out. And then I take this one, and it goes there. And if you cover up one of these +1s or +2s as you're spiraling out, that adds to your score. So in this case, this was level 2, so that was 3 + 1 + the 4 gives me 8 points. And you just move your token along your own personal scoring track. I get 8 points. Now you might wonder what the other 2 piles do. Well, this is just straightforward. This gets you more points being at the bottom, actually. This one on the left, though, is a little bit odd. In fact, I should probably just grab these ones back for illustrating how the one on the left goes. Let me grab that one, and that one. Right, so this... When I score this, even though I wouldn't be scoring it because I'm only scoring red, this one you score for the different number of different heights of stacks you've got all the way across your board. So this one is a height of 1, this one is a height of 0, this is a height of 2, this is a height of 1, and this is a height of 3. So if I were to just score purple now, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different heights of stacks. So this would score me 4 points. And in terms of taking tiles, scoring, we just keep taking turns doing that until the game ends, which in a 4-player game will be when it spirals its way out to the 4-hand marker. We have equal turns, so we just play until we have equal turns, and that's it. Most points wins. Any questions?
No.
I can't get in. It just keeps crashing, I'm afraid. You might have to play without me.
Have you tried using a browser?
No.
Try the browse, yeah, as the other.
Try the browser. There is one other thing that I haven't mentioned yet. I was going to see if Jen could get back in, but you actually have these end game scoring things. So I think there's a way of shuffle, no, draw, deal. If I deal 2 to everybody, Right, everybody should now have 2 cards in their hand, which are endgame scoring things. Basically, at the top of it, it has a certain number of VPs. So if you manage to complete this thing by the end of the game, you get that many VPs, and a requirement. So for the people watching at home, you can see I need to finish the game with this here. So that affects, like this is obviously my player board. The other one I've got is this one. Okay. Now you can only complete one of those 2 endgame scoring goals, but you don't have to decide which one you're going for until the very end of the game. So some of them, quite a few of them, say you have to have particular things on your board at the end of the game, like a certain number of stones or certain colours of stones or certain patterns or whatever it is. But you can decide which one you're, like after you've finished, you can say, right, I'm going to score this one. And you just pick one of them, and that gets you a bunch of extra points. And I think that is it. So I'm just going to check this. Yeah, we did that. If your board is full, then you cannot take any more tokens. So you have to score. Okay. And when you take tokens out of the middle, after moving the artist, you have to take all the tokens that you can. You can't elect not to take some tokens. All right. I mean, that's it. I'm going to put these tokens back. They were randomly assigned. I don't quite know what was where. Let's plonk that one. Hang on, is that? Yeah, that needs 4. And where did these come from? Oh, there we go.
That's got 3 on it.
Yeah, so I'll put that one there. That one there. And it's there. There we go, that one. Right. Jen, I think, is loading up a browser. Although, actually, we're going to have to kick Jen out of the game because she...
That's what I was just getting to. Yeah, you're going to have to kick Quig out and then join. Let me join instead.
Oh, dear.
Right. How do we... Yeah, Andy's the host. Can you kick Jen?
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
Raina's just mentioned one other important rule, which is that you can't score stacks unless you have 2 of the same colour. So you can't actually store an individual colour by itself.
It says so on the scoring chart. Pick a tech. Choose 2 or more tiles you will with the same colour.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the other side, isn't it? Bloop, here we go.
Yeah.
Choose 2 or more the same colour. All right. Stones. That's what they are. They're stones. All right. So stones and artists. Okay, so we've kicked Jen. Now, hopefully...
Right, well, I missed the entire rules explanation there.
As long as you can get back in, it's fine. We'll talk you through it as we play.
It's getting there. It's getting there. It's loading now.
So I need to put the artist back as well. I can't remember what was where, but we'll just plonk that one there. This is the super bouncy one.
I do like it. Yeah.
Just doesn't want to stop moving.
I hope the real box game comes with a
tokens that just keep spinning around and around.
Yeah. Dear.
Right. Okay.
Oh, yes. And Raina's pointed out one other rule, which I don't think even came up at all in our game. It's like, if you've got nothing else better to do, you can always take this rubbishy move, which is that you can just score the top stone of all your towers and you get only 1 point per stone. So if it's like the end of the game or something and you can't do anything better, you can always do that. Or what you might find is... in order to get the same colours, you might want to score the top ones because they're all different colours.
And then get rid of a few.
That's right. And then you might have the same colours underneath. Yes, as he says, it's summarised on the reference card here. So the normal scoring thing is the one I just described, but Raina's saying you can choose any number of towers. So you could choose these, 4 out of your 5 towers and just remove the top stone, getting 1 point per stone. So that could be quite handy to sort of tidy up your board. Right, I should probably put my score marker back to 0. All right. So I'm actually going to start, and I'll just talk through slowly my first turn so you can sort of hear what my thought process is. As we go through the game, obviously the stones are going to drop. It's actually quite difficult to get 4 of the same. If you look at the different towers here, This tower is good for just having 1 or 2 on because you're getting a lot of points for not having a very high tower. This one, you want to get it to a height of 3 ideally, but this is the big scoring one. If you can get this up to a height of 4 stones, you're getting 6 points. But obviously it's tricky to get 4 because you have to have 4 of the same pattern on the top. Oh, I've just noticed, look, there are 4 of the same pattern on top here. But you see,
they get blocked.
Whatever I move there, if I move this one over here, this artist blocks that one, and this artist blocks that one, so I'd still only get 2. That wouldn't be good.
Out of interest, are you allowed to look down your pile of stones?
Down
your towers that you're building?
Yeah, you can see what's in them.
So they're free to look at?
Yeah, if you just sort of move the camera down, you can see what's on the side. They're designed to be like thick so that you can see the whole stack at once. Right. So there are 2 and 2 there. Yeah, see 2 of that pattern, 2 of that pattern. This has got 2 here. There's 3 there, but again, that one's blocked. And there's 4 here. So you see, if I move one of these, I could actually get 3. So that's probably, oh no, but look, I can't move that into there because it's the wrong pattern. So I think this is probably my best option. So I'm going to move this into here because there's now 3 matching ones. And because I moved this artist, this one is actually now free again. Just will not stop spinning. I couldn't take this one anyway because it's the wrong pattern. So now I decide which one I want to start with. And I'm actually going to start with this one at the bottom. So I'm going to put, this is going to give me 3 stones. I'm going to put them on the stack that wants 3. So I put that there first. Then I have to go clockwise. I can't take that one, so I take this one because this matches the pattern. That's my second one. And then I go around and take the third one. Again, clockwise. And now I'm done. So I have a stack of blue, red, blue.
Would you have carried on if that next one had matched the pattern?
I'm not allowed to take this yellow one here, even if it does match the pattern, because this artist blocks it. You can't take stones if an artist is next to that stone.
Wow.
So in theory, it's Mark's go. Any luck, Jen?
I'm in. I just have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm in.
So I'm going to move, pick up this guy, this artist, and I'm going to go there. That's allowed. There's no limitation on movement. Just
yes, you can put it anywhere you like.
And then I'm just going to take, I guess, the top 3 off
so
here.
You're going to get 3 of them. That's right.
I think now. So I guess you're kind of looking what colours you're likely to have available in the coming turns. I think I'm going to go. You can put it on any stack.
Yep, but remember, once you've got stones on a stack, you can't add to that stack.
Yeah.
Only when it's completely removed from scoring can you then add more.
Okay, so I'm going to go there. There. No, that's cheating. The yellow one there. If it'll.
Yeah, so you get clock. So he's taking that one, so you take the yellow one.
This one appears to be locked.
Really? Oh my goodness.
It's got a red glow around it, the whole stack.
Does that mean I'm pressing it or something? No.
The bottom, I can remove the bottom one from underneath. But yeah, these other ones are stuck.
Is there a lock, an items menu similar to TTS?
Andy will be the one. Andy is the host. Can you fix it, Andy? That should go on the bottom. That one. Can you grab these?
idea.
Can you see which ones we're trying to fix?
Yeah, I just have no idea.
Try moving the yellow one on the top.
Yeah, I can't click on them.
No, we can't either. Is there a menu?
I can't even right click. If I right click, I get nothing. Like they don't exist.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. But we get right clicks and other things, don't
That
we?
do anything? They just dropped. Did that help? I just got them to drop.
Oh, are you back in, Jen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you
You're
not
not
see
showing
me?
up as being a player though.
Really? I'm here.
No.
What?
I think it says,
I'm
Rainer says
here.
we can restart the room from the Tabletopia logo. So, Andy,
Right.
you're the host. If you click on
Let's
the
do that.
Tabletopia logo at the top left,
Yeah.
restart it.
Restart room.
Because we haven't really started the game anyway.
No, but so from my point of view, I was in, but I wasn't in for you guys.
No, we couldn't see
No.
you. But now
Right.
you're in.
Hurrah!
I'm going to take the same board I had previously.
Yeah, okay, which means I was over
Do you want to
here.
just take an action again then, Jonathan? You go first.
All right,
and
so we'll try again. Take 2. All right. And this hopefully is all changed. And look, we can actually select these now, which is good. So
Yeah.
quick look around the outside. I've got 2 and 2 matching. Oh, there's 3 of those. Oh, that one doesn't match though. There's 2 and 2 and 3 and 2. That one matches. So the most thing I can get is 2. I don't really want 2 the same colour. So I'm going to put this one here. Flop. And then in theory I could take 3 of these flower ones, but I can't take that because this artist stops it. So I'm taking clockwise. So I'm going to take this blue one first and then the yellow one. And I'm putting them on this stack because remember this stack is the one that scores for actually not being that high. So I'll get 2 points for scoring the yellow and then 4 points when I score my blue later. Mark?
Right. They're all locked. The choices are less good this time.
I'm glad Ray's watching because he is on it. I need to redeal the objective as well.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Now you should have 2 objectives.
They appear to be the same objectives I
Yeah,
had last
I've
time.
actually got exactly the same ones.
I wonder if they're not specially
it's a
randomised.
fixed deck, I think. We can
Yes.
shuffle it. So that's fine. They're the same.
So I'm going to go. Yeah, red, then blue.
Which artist did you move again? You taking from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I took that one and that one.
All right. Jen,
Margot, right, okay, so you're going to have to bear with me a bit because
so you grab one of the big black
Oh, so you mean they're better.
artist things and move it to one of the free circles.
Hang on. I'll pull my headphones out. How have I done that? Sorry.
Thanks for the encouragement, Raina. Whew.
carry on.
So,
Read now.
Jen,
Yes, hello. Yes, so I pick up a black dude, move a black dude to a circle, and then I can take anything in the matching patterns around it.
unless
so-
it's next to another artist.
Unless it's next to another one. I guess the question that I'm asking is what I'm basing my choice around.
You generally want to take as many as you can at the start.
Yep. But you were considering getting colours that you want to get more colours of later?
So, looking at your board here. Oh, I see.
Yep.
Sorry. Yes. So now, perhaps I'll show you with my board. So I've taken blue and yellow. Now, if I take another blue and yellow,
Yep.
then on my next turn, I could score the top yellow ones, and then they'd go away and get put on the scoring board. And then
Right.
that would leave 2 blue ones underneath.
And they, okay,
So then I
understand.
can immediately score my blue ones.
Right,
So you kind of
sure.
want to have the same patterns in levels, but at the same time, you want the stacks to be different heights, because one of the scoring things is good for different heights.
Okay, understood. Right, that's probably enough information for you to do something
Yeah.
with. And I can move these black dudes to any available circle, right?
Yeah, that's right.
What do I want then? What do I want? So that's rubbish, isn't it, over there? I suppose that's really rubbish. So it's either that or... Well, that one's okay, that one's okay, that one's okay.
Yeah, there's 3 flowers here.
Well, now I can't take that because you've suggested it. So I could go for this one, this 3 there as well.
I should suggest some other good moves as well, so that you don't do those either.
That's the best move down here, sure.
Yeah, you don't want to do this. That's great.
Oh, stop it. Oh, God. Right, I'm going to go over here, I think, because...
Oh, there are 3 there as well. That's
Oh,
right.
no.
Oh, dear. Oh, I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. Should we just restart the game again?
I'm very sorry.
There you go.
That'll do.
It's a
That'll
dexterity game as well, yeah?
do. Yeah, right. Oh, goodness me. Goodness. I mean, although, those 2 are both pink. I don't know. I don't know.
I like
Let's
getting
just-
different colours, but...
Okay.
So where you start's quite important.
Is it?
For your first move, it's not going to matter.
Mm-hmm.
But whichever one you take first, you have to then take clockwise from that position.
Yes. So, it would make sense to take this one. These cards in my hand are really getting in the way. Can I have these cards in my hand, or do they just sit there all the time?
The cards just go in your hand
Really
and you
in
can
the
ignore
way.
them for most of the game.
I just can't move them out of the way. So that's going there, is it?
You can
And
pick
they're-
any of these. No, they all have to go on the same tower.
Oh, apologies.
So if you pick this one-
purple at the bottom.
Yeah, that's right. Because of the order you take them,
Okay.
they have to go in that order. And then if you
Yeah.
want, if you don't like that spot, you can put them in different spots.
Right.
But effectively, they're scoring according to the heights. So this one here is particularly good for a height of 3. Because when you score the top one, you're going to get 4 points. And then when you score the next one, you get 3, and then you get 1.
I see.
So sticking a height of 4 would be rubbish there, because you only get 1 the first time you score it.
I
Equally,
see.
putting a height of 3 on this one would be a bit rubbish, because you're only going to get 1 point the first time you score it.
Yeah. Okay. So there then.
You kind of
Right,
want
okay.
a height of 4 here. This one on the end would also be good though, because this is you want different colours in the stack, and because you've got 3 different colours, you're going to get quite a lot of points. if
Oh,
you stick
that's
it on
what
the end.
that is underneath. Right. Do I ever get to put more tiles on top of these ones?
No.
No,
Once you've put them
okay.
there, they will stay there until you score them and they go
I wonder
away.
if that seems like it might be the best chance to get that one then. Okay.
That is
that'll
a
do.
decent first move, I think. Andy. Raina's saying H hides hands.
It does.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, good.
So,
Cheers.
so Jen, if you
Thank
press
you.
H, was she listening? Are you back? Jen, are you with us?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Were you
If you
talking to me?
press H on your keyboard.
Oh, thank
Ah.
you. That's better, isn't it? We're not in the way anymore.
Uh,
All right, so Andy's moved it to the middle. He's gone for the flower pattern. So he's grabbed a purple one, and then he's grabbing a blue one, which has to go on top, and then I think that'll be it, because none of the others are flowery ones. And he's gone for the height of 2, like me. Okay. So now I look at the board, and I'm trying to work out, can I get more than 2 stones this time? Oh, look. I can get 3 if I go here. They'd be blue and red, which is not great for the colours
Good
I've
for
already
you.
got. If I go here, I could get 2. Here is 3, which would be blue and purple. Oh, but I couldn't take that one because it'd be locked. I can't.
you can't
work
get
out
2 here, can you? Do you not?
This-
do they
this
not have to
one.
match the symbol? Do they have to match the pattern?
If I move that one, then I can grab
Okay.
2.
Oh, of course you can take.
Because
Sorry,
it
I
wouldn't
think
be next to this
you're.
one anymore.
Yes, you wouldn't be next to
Yeah,
yourself.
Indeed. It's a question of, do you want the colours to match, or do you just want to grab as many tiles as you can? I kind of think I want the colours to match, but getting blue and yellow is really tricky at the moment.
See, I think that's quite good because I think it quite easy just be a game of get as many tiles as possible,
Yes.
and that makes it far more interesting. The fact that taking as many tiles as possible isn't necessarily the best move.
No, indeed. Although, actually, I am going to just try and take
as many as
I can. So I'm moving this one to here. Oh, no, but then I don't want to move that one because, you see, if I move that there, this one is locked, this red one for that one. So I don't want to move that one. Let me put that back. I actually want to move this one, which then frees this up. So now I can take 3. And I want to have blue on the bottom so it matches that one. So I'm going to take the blue last. So I'm going to take this red one first. 3 stack, let's put it there. Then this red one. Doop. And then, oh no, hang on. That is the wrong order because I want the blue one to be on the bottom. So I should take the blue one first, then the 2 red ones. There we go. I
I
can't
did
do that.
wonder when you
Grommet.
said that, but I don't want the blue on the bottom. It's like, surely you do.
Yes, you're right. Not thinking. All right, I'm done. Mark.
Is there an alt equivalent? A zoom in, hover over, zoom
Space.
in equivalent? Oh yeah, thanks.
Well.
See, we used to
Well,
playing
well.
on Tabletop Simulator, and the shortcuts are different on Tabletop Simulator.
It's like they've gone. So TTS have done that. Let's do everything.
Yeah, just pick a different key.
Different.
Whatever they did, pick a different one.
I think I'm going to move this chap up to Ha.
Yeah, you'll get 3, won't you?
So, but I'm going to go for then a purple. I'm also that one's the spinning around one, so clearly the best. I'm going to go for the purple and then the
Clockwise is
blue.
that one, and then that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you see, Mark's done very well here because what he's trying to achieve is to get the same colours on the top, and then look, he's got the red ones as the sort of second level after they get removed. He'll score well doing that kind of thing. Right, Jen.
Yeah.
That kid will go far. Thanks, Dad.
What do I want? I don't really know, to be honest. So
I just realised I couldn't think what the tokens were called, but the game's called Mandala Stones.
Yeah.
I should have realised that. Really.
The name. I suppose there's a 4 there if I want it. Maybe you just go with quantity.
Is there a 4?
Oh no, it's not a 4. It's a 3, isn't it? Because 1 doesn't match. Oh no, in fact, no, it's just 1. It would only be 1. That's terrible. So I think it's going to be 2. Oh god, it's not even 2. Well, it's all bad. This seems terrible.
They can be quite tricky. Like, I remember the first time I played this, just looking at all the different combinations, thinking, oh, do I want that? Or, oh no, but if I go there, I'll get that. And then you're trying to match it with what you've already got on your board, and it gets quite thinky.
I really don't know, and I'm just gonna pick him up, drop him sideways, fix him, zoom out too far, and then take some yellows. I'm gonna put them somewhere I don't know yet.
All right, so Jen's got 2 yellows, and it's Andy's go.
Figure out where to put them. Can I just check? Oh god, the zoom on here is crazy.
Do you want the scoring rules?
Just this first one. What's this about?
So this is when you score the tile on the top there, you count how many stacks you've got of different heights all the way along.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what colours they are.
No, and it if you have so they have to go on the same. Yeah. If you have a stack with no stones on it, that counts as a tower of height 0. So it does count for the left-hand scoring. So at the moment, if you were to score that, you'd get 3.
The one on the right is different colours in that single stack plus 1.
Yes, that's right. Oh, Andy's gone for... Where's he moved it to? He's gone here, I think. Or did you, which one? You put it here, did you?
Hang on.
Yeah, okay. Well, that one doesn't match the pattern, does it?
It doesn't. That's because I needed to start.
Are you doing illegal things, Andy?
Are you going to start?
I am, yeah. Something there.
Oh, because you want the blue. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
It didn't really matter, but I thought I'd do it legally.
Yeah, so you'll have the blues and the purples syncing up like that. Right, so I've got a mess is what I've got on my board. What can I get? If I got some red ones or some yellow ones, that's probably going to be good.
I don't know why I tried to take that blue, the blue wrong pattern and locked one.
No, I can't. It's actually not too bad getting things of different heights. Do I want to get different? I can get.
Very pretty. I love the colours in this game. It's very nice.
Yeah.
And chunky as well. I assume it's going to be quite chunky in real life.
Yeah, I think so.
Is this going to be? It's always the question: is this going to be a Kickstarter release or just straight to a?
I think it's just straight to retail. All right, we're going to go there. This could be a mistake, but I'm going to get a yellow and 2 reds that match the pattern there. The question is, what order do I want them in? I probably want. It's a height of 3 as well, which is not great for me, but I'm going to stick the yellow in the middle, which means I need to take that one first. We'll go there, then that one, then that one. Okay, I am done. This does not seem like a very good idea. I'm holding out for a 4, but I don't think I'm going to get it.
I think this isn't great for me.
Rainer says straight to retail, and the stones are going to be. I think they're the same material like the Azul stones. Is that right, Rainer? Ebonite.
Make me want to eat them. They look delicious.
Oh dear. I mean, actually, you don't need loads of different. So I think, For me, I might just want to have. I don't want to open up too much to everybody else. Oh no! Oh wait! Of course. What was I thinking? Surely I'm just going to go there.
Because they match, don't they?
I think I'm going to go for a now. Do I think I'm ever going to hit that big a big stack there? I think I'm not. I think that's very, very difficult to hit that, but I'll get more on that. So I think I'm going to. In fact, I'm going to put it there. I'm going to go for that there. A red, then a blue, and that is me done.
Okay.
Righto. So I mean that'd be good, wouldn't it? So where is everyone? Oh, they're all in the middle. So that's really poop, isn't it? Poop. That I mean would be great, but it's not great. It's dreadful.
Yeah, the stones, the artists are all in the wrong place for that, aren't they?
They're all in the wrong place. All of them. Oh dear, it's all a bit rubbish. I swear they're all rubbish when it comes to me. It's gonna be, yeah, it's just rubbish.
I'm getting the impression it's a bit rubbish.
It is a bit rubbish for me. I'm only gonna get 2. So I only got 2 last time. Not happy. Not happy.
The 2-player version, I think, is much more strategic. But at
Well, it'd be
4,
more chess, like you kind of.
that's right. You're kind of at the mercy
reacting.
of what everyone else has done by the time it gets round to you with 4.
Yeah, I think by the nature of the way is you kind of. It's not probably until the player before you can start any
That's
sort
right.
of plan on your turn,
Yeah.
which. It
Okay, I'm just gonna do
odds
this.
of evolution to be quite high.
I can't even get that one because of him. I just ended up with 2 pink ones. God, it's terrible. It's terrible. Terrible. Where was he? He was there, wasn't he? Terrible, terrible, terrible.
So the question I have to ask: if the game ends when we get to the 4 hands, what happens if none of us ever get there because we're rubbish?
We'll get there eventually.
But what if we run out of tiles?
It can't happen because once
There's enough. Yeah.
once you've got 5 stacks, you have to score.
Yeah.
God. Oh, this all seems dreadful. I'm gonna do that. It's terrible.
Once... Oh, you're going for the 1 yellow. Yeah, that's
That was the wrong colour.
that's not too bad actually.
Oh well, I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem good, does it? Your
That's a lot
brain
of
says if I-
yellows.
Where
That's a lot of
did you
yellows.
take that from?
Where did I take it from?
Yeah.
Here. Oh, sorry, I
That's the
moved
wrong
the.
colour.
You're right. It's the wrong pattern. You mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
wrong pattern. So in
Oh,
fact, you
no.
get-
Did
you
I?
get
Did I
0.
definitely take it from there? Are you sure?
I think
No,
you
it's
moved
the,
it
it
to
is
the middle.
definitely the wrong pattern though. But the question is, where did I pick it up from?
I
must-
thought
it
you
must
took
have
it
been
from.
there.
I thought
It
you
must
took
have
it
been
from
there.
this stack.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's the wrong pattern, isn't it? But I can get one. I can do the same thing. No, I can't do the same thing there. It's all wrong. Everything's wrong.
Rubbish. Everything.
Rubbish. I guess.
That gets you a yellow and a red.
Oh, that's quite good.
I know.
Oh, that's quite good.
Do you have to take all the ones you can take?
You have to.
Right. Maybe I don't want to do that either. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I realise this is a really long turn. Bear with me. Oh, God.
While Jen's thinking, obviously we haven't scored anything yet, and it feels like it's going quite slowly. But once people start scoring and putting tiles on here, they do actually fill up quite fast. It's one of those games where you're like, I've got loads of time, and then suddenly the game ends. So you do have to kind of plan for that a bit.
Okay,
Well, it's a brain burner.
yeah, I feel like it's gonna be tough whatever I do. So
Red and then yellow. It looks
making
like.
2 as well. I know, and I don't want it. But I'm having it. That's what it is. Got to make some decision. I'm not feeling confident. I'll say that much.
Andy. He's going there. Oh, they all match, but he can't take that one because the artist locks it.
Oh, even worse. I give Andy 3.
So yeah, he gets 3.
Oh, Jen, what are you doing?
Let's start with there. Nice little.
No, I should be planning my turn here while he's doing this.
They're all different colours, so let's go there.
You're welcome, Andy. You're
Cheers,
welcome.
Thanks.
Bitter much?
Of course, always.
All right.
Well, that's a stack.
So
One
we've
stack
run out of
empty.
stack already, yeah. Okay, I'm going to move this one to here.
Oh,
No,
still...
not quite.
no,
Let's
you're
try
not.
that again. There we go. No. Oh my goodness.
Almost. It's there.
It's there.
Oh,
And I'm
dear.
taking the flower pattern. And I see I've already got one of those.
Are you leaving it like that?
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
can't
gonna,
leave- you're not.
red, red, blue. I'm going to take exactly the same thing as that one. What are you doing with my artist? So I'm going to take that first, then that one going clockwise, and then I get to take this one. And I'll leave them to fix the artist, whatever's going on over there. And I'm going to put it on this one because I think I'll get more points for this because I'll score 4 at least for that one. Oh, hang on. What have I done? I put them the wrong way around. Keep doing this. I want the blue on the bottom. You're not allowed just to randomly change them like that, but given the orientation, it was definitely possible for me to take blue first and then red, red.
Not allowed to, but Jonathan was going to do it anyway.
Mark, it's your go.
I think I actually
There you go.
I think I'm gonna just take
seems to
the
be
one, you
moving
know.
More now than it was when I left it. Oh, and then it suddenly stops. That'll do.
I'm just gonna go there and take a single
Blue?
blue because I'm then gonna put a single blue onto there because it creates another stack.
Another
I think
height.
there's value in that.
Oh,
yeah,
he gets a lot of value in that actually, yeah.
yeah.
Because this is a height
Is it-
0.
And the last one, I can just see what happens. If I get a load of colours, that's good. If not, then I'll just score.
I'm guessing when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
Well,
Hmm. Well, I mean that's a lot of things.
You get 3 there, yeah. Including a yellow one.
I know. Is 3 actually good? I suppose it's all right for there. So, guess we're doing that and that and that. That would be me.
Right, Andy, what does he need? He wants blues and purples, probably.
he can get his hands off those blues.
That's going to be tricky, though. That will get you 1 yellow.
Yep. Essentially.
Oh, okay, interesting. I was going for the different heights thing, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I actually wonder if I can get. Sorry, I'm moving it.
Yeah, because then you get the 1 blue. That probably makes a bit more sense.
Yeah, I was looking at sort of synergizing with different stacks, and I thought, no, don't do it this way. Right.
Okay, well, is there anything good? I really want to take a red on top, which is very hard for me to do. So I think I'm just going to score. So I'm going to score my red ones, obviously. So I start off by scoring this one. And actually, I'll leave it there where I scored it. I'm counting different heights of stacks. So I've got towers of height 3, 2, those are both 3 again, and 0. So I've got 3 different heights of towers. So this one scores me 3 points. 1, 2, 3. This one then scores me 4 points because it's on level 3. So that's another 4 points. And then this one also scores me 4 points because it's on level 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I take my 3 stones and put them on here. So the first one goes in the middle, the second one goes there, and the third one goes there.
Oh, missed that bit.
And then it's Mark's go.
So I think I'm going to score as well, as this seems to be an opportune moment.
Yes, I think you're going to do well here. So we'll have a look at Mark's while he does it.
So I do this one first. So
Yep.
I've got 4 heights, so I get 4 points.
Yep.
So I guess the other ones don't matter. So that gives me additional points.
That's right, because you cover up the +1.
I've got 2 in this one, so I just get 2 points.
Yep.
Put it there, gain 2 points. I've got 3 in this one, so I get the 4 points.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I've got just 2 in this one, so I get 2 points.
Yeah.
But I get an additional 2 points.
Yeah, because you covered the +2 on the board.
Yeah.
Wow. So Mark's up to 15 already. Very good. Jen. Will Jen be scoring? That's the question.
No, I was just going to take this chap.
Oh, she wants lots of yellows.
She's done well on the yellow front. That's
My yellow
that's
front
sure.
is awesome.
All right, Andy.
Gonna make some tea.
Right here.
He's gone for everything. He's gone for it. He's got his blues and his purples and everything in it.
Oh my goodness. Have you managed
He's
to get a
just
stack
dripping.
of 4?
Yeah.
He has.
How did Jen leave you with that? What was she thinking?
He's just
My
everywhere.
goodness, that's amazing, Andy. So he's going to get 6
Right.
points when he
Well,
scores his
even
purples. And he will have
I
to
think,
score
yeah,
next
that's
time.
never going to happen. Getting a stack of 4, never going to happen.
Yeah.
Look at all the blues that are sitting below those purples. Oh,
That's no good. I can't score. Oh, all the red ones are sort of trapped. I could get 1 red, but that would be rubbish for me. So I think... Oh, and the height scoring things are also pretty bad. I think I should actually just score my reds in that case. Are we getting any bonuses? No, I'm not getting any bonuses either. This is just terrible. Can I get yellows? Maybe I should just try and get yellows and blues. I can't get yellows and blues. I can get a yellow. I can get 1 yellow. That would be it on here. I don't think that's worth
2
doing.
points.
Not for a whole
2
turn.
points.
You know, I could do this thing where I just ditch the top row off all of them, but that's probably not so good. So I'm going to
Explain
score.
what that does again.
You just throw away effectively the top stone on each pile, and you get 1 point for each.
Right.
You stick them on the scoring board in the middle, but it's not as good a way of scoring. So I'm just going to score red. So I'm going to get 3 points for that one, 2 points for that one. So that's 5 points. And then these are going to go on here. So that goes there, and that goes there. Mark.
I mean, I could just. It doesn't help me in the long term, but it's a very short term 3 stones. I know, and that's it's an extra 3 points, and that's. But look at how few stones I've got below that. I've got no long term strategy in that. But maybe it's 3 points. I think I'm going to take the 3 bonus points. I think it's still better value in the long. So, yep, I'm going to score again. So I get 4 points for this stack, plus 2, so 6.
Yep.
To there.
That was the
I
bottom
get
one there.
a single one for this one.
That's 3, isn't it? Wasn't this height 2?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So I was. I mean, thanks very much. I'm not turning down the points. And then I get a
that's
single one
one.
for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I get an additional one.
Plus another one
Thanks,
for covering
thanks
that.
for the spot.
Yes. Yeah, Rennie was just saying, Jen, when you do the thing where you pull the top stone off the piles, you don't have to take it off every pile. You can pick how many piles you want to remove the stones off, and you just score 1 point per stone.
Sure. Right. So am I up, Mark? Yeah.
Yep, and you
I
have
have
to
to
score.
You're done.
score now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So this one scores 1 point for each
Different
height,
height.
different height. So I've got a 1, a 2, and a 3. So I get 3 points for this.
That's right. goes there.
Yep. This one gets 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's going to get 3.
Yeah, that's
4,
right.
5.
Plus 2. Yeah.
Presumably, I don't take this. I don't take the revealed
No.
yellow as well.
It just stays there.
Yeah. This one's getting 4. Whoops. Nothing off here, and then this one's getting 4 as well.
That's right.
Is that right?
3 different colours plus 1.
Yep.
That's 4.
Okay.
Wow, that was a good first score. You're beating me already.
Andy's
That's
definitely
good.
got a score.
Right. Okay.
That's
So
my
I've got a
only
score.
plan.
So
That's it from
Hey,
me.
Jonathan.
Score downhill from here.
Yeah.
let's get me score point.
You're scoring purple, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So that's 4.
But look at the next go.
Yeah, he's going to do well, isn't he?
Then this gets me 6. Well, it gets me 7.
7. My goodness, because of the plus 1.
That's what 11. No, I want to move the table. I wanted to move them.
Oh, that's the look, wasn't it? It's the colour of the player who's holding it. So Jen must have been holding the tile, or the game
That's what I was
thought
wondering. Yeah, I did,
old Jen was holding the tile.
yeah,
Yeah.
I did suggest that because you said it was a red
Yeah.
glow, but I think it looked like from your point of view, I wasn't in the game at that point, wasn't I? So
Yeah.
that was weird.
No.
So I was there as a
obviously if
ghost, locking everything for you.
Obviously, if I pick it up, yeah, it goes. So it must have been
Right.
that an oddity.
Okay. Done.
All right. No, I should have been thinking about my turn. I want yellow and blue or yellow and red, I think. I can't get them from there. No, everyone's been scoring, so the board is just as bad as it was the
Yeah.
last time I looked.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
I can get blue and I don't want purple. That's terrible.
Oh, what? What's wrong with purple?
Blue and purple are a great combo.
Great colours.
I think I might just score my yellows, actually, just to... I think that's my best option here. Do I get any bonuses? No. Once again, I get no bonuses, and I leave the bonuses for everyone else. So I'm going to score my yellows. So this one, I've got heights of 2, 1, and 0, so I get 3 points for that one. 1, 2, 3. This one is the second one up, so I get 2 points for that one. So
Not going very well for us, Fungus.
in total... Oh, yeah, there we
Don't
go.
think
I'm
we've
up to
got many
21.
choices.
Let me have to zoom out a long way to get these in the right position. So that one goes... No, let's grab it. That goes there. And that goes there. Mark.
I feel like
Chicken
Mark's
tonight.
board's
yeah.
mostly empty.
Well, I think I'm going to go over here. I'm going to take a blue and a purple
Yeah, that makes sense.
and do that.
The circular pattern on the of the two patterns, for some reason, is reminding me of Oreos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
look
can
a bit
see
like
that,
an
yeah,
Oreo
'cause they're
biscuit.
black and white, yeah. So I'm
Other
tempted.
biscuits are available.
I'm
Oh,
tempted to do this
really?
chucking away thing. So I could chuck these two away, this pink and yellow. I'd get 1 point from there, so I get 3 points for
You
chucking
would?
those both
Yeah.
away. It does look like they're just sitting there being in the way right now. So I am tempted
Yeah,
to
you've got
do
4
that.
different colours on the top. That's not great,
I
is it?
know, I know. What are my other options then?
You could get rid of the blue one as well, and then you've just got purples on top.
Yeah, I could, can I? Could. Maybe I should do that. There aren't many tiles left, stones left, are there?
No.
Hmm.
And I guess
I
the art...
don't-
I mean, there's quite a lot here, but the artist's blocking them.
Yeah, maybe I will do the chucking away. Let's do the chucking away. So that's gonna get 1, 2, 3. Do I want to chuck the blue one away? Go on then. Let's have 4 points. I don't know whether that's good or not, but it's done. It's done, Fungus.
Okay, so I'm compelled to score again.
Yep.
It's compelled
got-
to do it.
The
Must
power of
score!
scoring compels you. The power of scoring compels you.
Yep. So I've got 3 different heights.
Yep.
Now I can see. So that's 3 points. This is height 2, so that's 2 points.
Yep. I'll move your scoring track. That's 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. This is height this is 3 points.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just given you extra
plus
points
2
again.
for the
You got plus
bonus
2
board.
now because
Wow,
I filled
that's
it for
5
you.
points.
God's
Okay, yeah.
sake.
So 5
God's sake,
burn,
Fungus.
then an extra 4 for this 4th column.
Yeah, that was a 4 there.
And then the final column is plus 3.
3. Oh my goodness. Andy's on 32. Whew. Well, I could score blues. I get a few points for that actually, but can I pick up? I'd like to pick up maybe a blue and then a red. That'd be nice. I can get a blue,
Yeah.
but I can't get a blue and red. No way, Jose. Well, I'd get a bonus. There's a bonus available there.
You know the cards in your
And if you
hand?
don't take it, I will.
Yes, Jen.
Oh, I've just realised. Well, the two questions. I presume the cards in your hand just score for you, not everyone.
Yes, and you can only score one of them, and you decide which one you want to score at the very end of the game.
Okay. Next question is, what do these hand symbols mean on the?
So,
on
if
the...
you're playing a 2-player game, when the
Oh,
stones get
nothing.
round to the 2 hands, the game ends.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because we're
Thank
playing
you.
a 4-player game, it has to get round to the 4 hands.
Not the backhands.
Yes, Rainer is reminding us this might be a good time to look at your objective cards because at this point in the game, it will end much faster than you think, and you want to be planning towards one of these things.
Okay.
So these are my options.
Yep.
Bizarrely, I just had a look at mine just before you said that.
I think that's
It's like,
Oh, I'm glad I know I can only get one. I won't work towards both of them now.
Or this. So I need that many, or that many.
I take it 0 counts as being fewest.
Yeah, I think it would. Right, I think I concluded that my taking options were terrible, so I'm going to score again. So, because I get the +1 as well. So this one is the bottom one. It gets me 4, 5, 6, plus the bonus when I put it on there will get me 7 points. 21 plus 7 is 28. All right, Mark.
I'm going to move this over here.
Do you still get the scoring if you're tied? Or is it, do you have to have the fewest or the most? Or is it just like
3.
Good question.
Which bit?
For your scoring card.
Some of the scoring cards say you need to have the most or the fewest of this type of stuff.
And you're asking if tied still means most. I would say no. You're not made out of most if you're tied with someone else. But
I'm not sure.
For some games,
the
include
rules
ties for things like.
Is this not the? Oh, no,
that's the cards.
Well, does Rainer have the answer?
Rainer, if you're still watching, we need to know if ties count for the end game scoring cards. If you have the fewest or the most.
Mentally, I'm thinking not, but I know some games do include ties.
So if it was a Knitzer game, you wouldn't. that's the only. Yes.
Whose goes it, by the way?
It's yours.
It is me, right? Sorry.
Yep. What did you do, Mark?
I moved over here and then took
I'm just going.
You grabbed
another blue and a purple.
Yeah, okay. So I could take a red. That's all I really care about. Can I take a red? Jen, are you getting... You're not getting 4, are you there? Oh my goodness.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to, did I? I want purple on top. So that's a good point. I didn't see I was getting that one. Good point. Thank you. In that case, let me remember where these came from. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, because that's where the blue one came from. I've already taken from that stack.
Oh, you've already taken it off there. Okay, fine. Rainer says ties do not count. You have to strictly have the most or the fewest.
Yep. Good stuff.
Done.
There we go. Now I need to be looking. Can I get... See, I've scored everything now. I've only got a red one left. So I could take a red and something else, maybe. Andy, it's your go?
Yeah.
I think Andy's looking to take something with a purple on top, probably. He's not going to manage that, though. Because the only purple on top is locked.
It is not possible.
Hmm.
I mean, he could just...
Maybe
he could move that one for me.
Andy might just score, you know. This one does not want to lie flat. It's like standing up at an angle.
I
no
like
matter
it.
what I do. I do that.
It's good.
It wobbles a while, and then it wobbles some more. And it
It's
seems
good to be
get...
weird.
Artists
will
wobble,
stop.
but they don't fall
People-
down.
Yeah.
Did you ever have one of those things when you were a kid that when you hit him and it just
Yeah, Weeble.
yeah.
I do not.
I did.
Yeah, this is annoying. I don't want to score either.
There's loads of
Oh,
yellows
no,
and
but
reds
it's only
visible.
2 points in the score.
It will get you
Right.
5 points.
Hmm?
5 points if you score.
No, that's him score purple.
Yeah. Do you not want to score purple?
I don't, no.
Okay. Just to let you know, scores when we played last night were in the region of 50 at the end of the game.
Okay.
You can lap past 50 with a little token, but
You can throw away, Andy. I mean, you could chuck a
I could.
couple.
I could.
I did it.
it looks like he's grabbing a yellow one.
Yeah. That's, yeah, I was going for this.
He is as well. He's done it. So I could get a red. I could get a red and a yellow, you know. That would not be terrible. Because I've got a red already. Let's just do that.
Already.
I don't think I want to take too many at this point. So I'm going to put that there. And we're going to take the... Get this right way around. The yellow one first. Then the red one. And then I'm going to whack them on the 2 high spot. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to.
Mark's
I'm
some
going to
purples
go
and
there,
blues.
and I'm just going to take the single blue.
Oh, okay.
Put it there.
Oh, that doesn't help me at all. Thank you, Mark.
Excellent. Plan with no drawbacks.
That makes me think of a quote. I can't remember. I think it's a Red Dwarf.
Red
quote.
Dwarf.
Yeah. An excellent plan.
Isn't it if Lister dies or something like that? And he goes, excellent. Apparently, that's Rimmer says.
No, that's a
Don't
different one.
remember.
That's the yeah. With this, yeah, I'll remember it in a minute.
Yeah, isn't that what Crichton often said as well? It's sort of like excellent plan, sir, but you're getting too thin.
No, I think it's the one about the one about the laser cannons, and then we don't have this. The ship doesn't have a laser cannon capability, and then there's the one when let's face it, they're gone. They're gone, buddy. But look on the bright side, they're gone, buddy. Anyway. That's what I want, and I can't have it.
No, you can't.
No, I know. I was hoping Mark might help me out, but he didn't.
It's the only one.
I could score, but I don't want to score 3 because then someone else gets the delicious +2. And I think I'm really behind everyone, aren't I, right now?
Don't think you're behind me. Oh, you are slightly,
No,
but
I
your
am.
scoring capability is better than mine.
So if I'm not going purple, what am I going? I can check these out. Check this out. I could think about that. Just get a giant stack. Oh, it's just poop. What do I do? Just score. What causes the game to end? Sorry.
So when the last stone is placed on the 4 hands,
Oh yeah, of course. You said that a minute ago.
then
And
we
it ends
finish the
instantly.
round.
Oh, we finished the
Yeah.
round.
Equal player turns,
Yes.
and I think I started, didn't I?
You did.
So we'll play round to Andy, and then we score our end game objectives, and most points wins.
Maybe.
I think Jen should just score. It's the right time.
Do
to
you?
it.
Now if she
What?
scores,
But then I'm just going
Andy
to give
scores.
Andy this +2. I keep giving Andy points.
And then
Yeah, points fair. Actually, yeah, you don't want to score. You want Andy to. You and Andy don't score. Jonathan scores. I score.
Have to score. I have no
You
choice.
do have to score.
yeah, he
Yeah,
has to score.
because he has no options.
Oh, Jen's gone there and taken those
have
3.
Gone for these.
I think an end game scoring thing must be have as many tiles on your board as possible. She's got a lot of tiles over there.
I'll use them.
Right, Andy,
Get there.
score
Okay.
away.
So, 2 points. Oh, 2 points.
While he's thinking, I can plan my turn. I know what I want. I don't think I can get it. I can get 2 reds. Don't know if that helps me though. In fact, I don't think it does help me. I could take a yellow.
Yeah, so I think I'm just going to clear out some space. So I'm going to score this. That's a 2-pointer for 2 different heights of stack, and that's a 2-pointer for 1 colour in the stack.
Yeah, that's right.
That's 4 points.
So he gets 4 points.
36.
Now, I really want to take a yellow or a red. You know, I wonder if I should score. If I just score, then I nick that 2-pointer. And I actually do all right with this, I think. I'm going to score. Yeah, so this one gets me 3 points. This one gets me another 2, is 5 points. Plus the 2 that I'm about to cover up gets me 7 points. That's decent, that is. I'm just going to do that. So they're going to go over there. Let's zoom in and put them in the right places. Okay, Mark.
So I'm going to score purple.
Oh, excellent. And I denied Mark the 2-pointer.
Still got 1.
Finally.
So that's worth 3. He's up to 29. This scores 2. There. This scores 1. An extra 1 to there.
Well, still can't get any purple. This sucks. And even it's rubbish. I did a lot of complaining today. Sorry.
It will be crowned.
I know you would, wouldn't it? It's not helping me win, though, is it?
As a question for Raina, it's doing one of my scoring cards, but we're not. I don't think we're good enough to start blocking people. I have to finish. One of my scoring cards says end the game with only this pattern visible. Is that including on the blank? Can I have blank tiles and that pattern?
So if this is the pattern you need to have visible, then that's fine. You will score it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it basically means it might more accurately say don't have the other pattern showing.
So if I'm non-visible,
so
that's still
you
fine.
do have to have that one.
I'm gonna have at least 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I better take 1 before the game ends.
Oh, so if that's not the pattern you need, then yeah, you do need the other pattern. Right,
no, but if I score those 3, then I'll have nothing on my board.
Yeah, that's right. So you will have to take one of the thing that you need.
Yeah.
Jen, you just scored, have you?
No, I took a tile.
Oh, where did you go? Not paying
Here.
attention. You went there. Okay,
I took
right.
pink chop.
Okay. Definitely needs to have the most tiles. Andy's going to go there. And he's taking... Hang on, which one did you take? Was it here?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. And then that one, and then the red one.
Yep.
Okay.
Although I am going to reorder that into putting the red at the bottom. I took the red one first.
Yeah, that's... I don't... It was
Yeah, because
yellow.
the red one was here, yellow one was there, blue one was here.
Yeah, that's fine. Then you can do that stack. Of course, you're going for multicolour with the blue on the top. Yep, all right. So I think I just want to take... I'd love to just take 1 yellow, you know. I think the game is actually going to end pretty soon. I'm going to take that yellow there. And we'll put it on... That gets me 2. That gets me 2. I'll just block it there. Okay, Mark.
Oh no, that'd be terrible. I can't take that set. Oh, I think I'm just taking some circle ones just to make sure I've got some in the long run. So I think I will go there. I will put them on that stack.
Yep. Okay. Jen.
Hmm.
Oh, you got a score.
Yeah, I'm just thinking
on the
what to
stack.
score.
You never know.
I think I'm gonna score. No, I think I'll score the red ones. So I've got a 1, a 2, and a 3. So that's 3 points. That's 4 points. So 7. 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Andy.
Okay.
We're still taking tiles. I think you might get.
It's because we're all playing chicken with a +2.
Yeah, well, I mean,
basically. I mean, I'm happy for Andy to take it at the moment. I think it's a great time for Andy to.
It's only the one.
Rain is asking which pattern you need, Mark. It is this circle.
Yeah,
one,
the
isn't it?
circle one. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think Mark's going to then score the 3 blues on his next turn and leave this on his board at the end.
Or maybe I won't score next turn. Maybe I don't want to give anybody the +2.
Right.
Did you take some more, Andy?
You
Right.
did.
Right, so
took
you're
one tile.
definitely scoring on your next turn. I think Mark's going to score. I need to time this quite
Oh, is
carefully.
he?
So that's going to be 3. If Jen scores 3, that's 3. Andy has to score. So if I
Oh.
score now, Mark will definitely score, and then the game will
But if you
end.
don't, you're not going to get to take an action because Andy will end the game.
Yeah, indeed. So I need to score. So I'm going to score this one for 4. This one for 2 is 6. And I think that'll be it. 6 points. Oh, my goodness, that was a long zoom. That's gonna
Yeah,
go
it is,
over
isn't
there
it?
somewhere. Yeah, you accidentally go really
Yeah,
far
keep
out.
doing that.
So I get these 2. All right. So Mark,
I will score. So I've got
he's going to
3 different
+2.
heights for 3 points.
Oh yeah.
I've got a 4 in. I've got this and this one, which is worth 4 points.
Yeah.
That moves me to there. I've got 2 out of that, but I get the additional 2, so it's worth another 4 points. Leaves me to there.
Okay, very
So
good.
remind me again how it ends.
So Andy's going to score. He has to score.
Yeah.
So as soon as he puts a token on that last space, then if he does, then we finish the round, and Andy's the last player. So after Andy's turn, the game ends.
Okay. Oh right. So. We don't have an extra round. We actually
No.
finished the round. Oh, that will be it.
It ends.
Oh shoot. Oh right.
So I mean,
Okay.
if you
For some
score
reason, I
now,
thought there was an extra.
Well, I
round.
have to score now. There's
you
nothing.
can score your purples.
Yeah. This is going to be my last chance to score, isn't it? Because Andy has to score, right?
Andy has to score,
And
yeah.
he'll- Although, oh yeah, but he might put 3 purples down or 2 blues, so he's not going to do that. He's not going to hit that final thing, is he?
So no, he won't. I guess it depends whether or not you want the game to end now or not.
Well,
But
no,
that's
I
right.
want
He
more
doesn't
purple.
have enough, I think, to get there this round.
Yeah. So maybe I just risk getting that then.
You would actually get 2 scoring chances to do that.
Oh,
Because I got in the game.
Mark, your audio's gone funny again, I'm afraid.
You've gone underwater again, Mark. On helium.
Swap back to this.
Oh, there we go.
That
Oh,
works.
that's the speaker.
What were you saying?
Oh dear.
What were you
Right,
saying,
so-
Mark?
So it's me, yeah.
I think what you did is the right thing to do.
It's Andy. Yeah, because you're going to get an extra scoring thing, effectively.
Yeah.
Right. So that's going to be 2 points.
I was just doing blue
Yeah.
because you're banking on another scoring round after this.
That's
There
gonna
will be, 'cause we can't end it.
That was the second three.
Yeah,
That's
so I
four,
shouldn't have scored. I thought that would be enough. Right, well, what I need then in that case is probably not going to be doable. No, it's not. I failed. I want to move it somewhere and take nothing. You know, I could do that. If I move that there, I could take nothing. Right, Raina, rules
like
query.
it.
Am I allowed to take nothing? I want to move this one to here and not take any tiles at all.
It seems fair to me. It looks, I would say so.
Because as you might have guessed by now, my endgame scoring thing is to have no
There's nothing on your
tiles,
board.
no stones on the board.
It looks okay to me. I don't see why not.
Well, I'm going to put that there and hope that I can do that. What does it say? Choose an artist, move it to a different location, take all the stones on top of adjacent stack that match.
It seems fair.
I think that's all right.
Nothing
I think
matches,
I can do that.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do
Oh,
that.
I think it's all right.
So, Mark.
So I'm going to choose the top stone of this and just score a point.
Oh, Raina's saying, no, I have to take a stone.
Oh,
no.
dear.
No.
Oh, dear.
I can't score Raina because I haven't got any stones left. I need to end the game with no stones. So I'm going to have to take something from somewhere, you're saying. I have to make a move so that I can take at least one stone. Oh, apparently, if I can't do either, if it's not possible for me to take a stone and I can't score, the game just instantly ends.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, this is terrible for me, so I guess go here and take this red one.
I did still took the same action because you don't have to have more two to do that one. So
what did you do, Mark?
I scored a single. I took the B option on the scoring.
Oh,
Choose any number of
yeah.
towers, pick the top stone, score 1 point per stone. I chose one tower and scored it.
Right, so let's
Yeah,
see.
I think you can do that. All right.
Okay, so that's worth 2. That's worth 4. That's 6. That's worth 2, so that's 8. And that's worth 2, so that's 10. 41.
I think Andy's gonna.
It looks good, doesn't it?
If Andy's scored one of his scoring cards, he's in the money seat now.
I mean, there's nowhere for him to put the tiles though. This is full, so you can't score, right?
It doesn't.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Andy.
Right, so that's right. This is just 1 point, right, for this first purple.
No, you've
Or
got two
does
different.
it count
Two.
this stack?
Yeah, 2 different
Yeah.
lights. So that's
Right,
2.
yeah. Right, so that's 2 points. That's another 4, so that's 6.
Yeah.
Then that's just 1 and
Yeah.
1 for 8.
8 points.
So
Right up to 50.
50.
Very
Bang
good.
on.
It doesn't really matter because we filled the board anyway. And that is the end of the game. So now you reveal and pick a scoring card.
I'll pick this one.
I can't
Whoa.
score either of mine.
No, I can't make either of mine either, unfortunately.
So we'll go around starting.
I can't either.
Oh, really? So Mark. So I couldn't score mine. Mark, what's your one?
If you have at the end of the game, only this pattern visible. That
Score
pattern,
7.
score 7 points.
All right. So Mark scores 7 and goes up to 52.
Yeah.
Jen,
Well
what
played,
was yours?
Well, they either have more red than everyone else, which I couldn't quite do, or just stars available, which I was close but couldn't. So
Yeah.
So this is
I
ruining it.
had blue, either at least 3 blue stones or more blue stones than any other player.
Oh, but
All the
Jen's
same for yellow.
holding them.
yeah, I'm hogging
But
blues.
Jen's got 1 yellow.
Oh. So Mark wins.
What was the winning score? 52.
52.
Yeah.
Very good. You see, if I'd managed, if it had ended, and I didn't have that stone, I would have got another 10 points, and I would have been on 51.
Oh wow,
Right.
that's 10.
In fact, I think I would have won,
Yours
wouldn't
too,
I?
yeah.
Because Mark, you wouldn't have scored that last 1 point. We would have tied, in fact, wouldn't we? You
We'd
only
have
got 1 point.
tied, yeah.
Yeah, we would have tied. Raina, what's the tiebreaker? In hypothetical, if I didn't lose hand.
If I hadn't have just lost.
Yes.
Know what I'd done.
So Andy came second, very close second with 50 there. And I think Jen and myself are both on 41.
Yeah, we drew. Yeah.
Joint
So
third.
neither of us are last.
Yeah.
Really.
So that's Mandala Stones. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. It's certainly, as you can see, in places it gets very thinky. Like at the start, it's fairly straightforward. It's like, oh, I'll go here, take a few stones. But as your board starts to fill up, you're trying to match the colours as well as where you can go, as well as blocking other people. and looking for do I score now for the points here. Whew, it's tricky. Oh, tiebreaker apparently is first in turn order.
Oh, Jonathan was.
Which I think makes sense because I think it's harder going first. For the end of the game, I really struggle to time whether or not the game was going to end. But if you're going third or fourth, I think you can pretty much decide whether or not to end the game, like Jen was doing. But you can't really do that in first place. What do you guys think of it?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it's nice.
It might have been a lot better. Well, potentially a better with 2 players than 4.
Yeah.
It's slightly sort of like chaotic, as in you can't really plan what you.
Yeah.
I quite like that. I don't mind being limited by lots of players. I think it does. Like I say, it does limit you a lot, but I don't mind it.
Yeah. It's just that you could. There is the potential with things like this that you can, if you're last, you can sometimes get into a position where you seem to be taking not very great choices.
I think that's just. I think you just have to work your way around that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can choose to score instead of taking tiles. Let other people take the tiles, and then the board improves.
I don't think that's fundamentally being last. I think that's fundamentally just as soon as anybody takes an action.
Yeah,
but you're right. You will. There are just times you're going to get forced into suboptimal moods more commonly in a 4 than a 2.
Yeah.
I suppose even a 3 would be a little bit more. Probably could be quite interesting. 3 actually might be a nice balance between the 2.
Yeah.
But it's fun as it is.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun to me. Once you know how to play it, it's short, it's snappy, it's easy to teach. So it's not exactly as a reasonable filler. I don't mind if it doesn't mean slightly. You get done in on all the equivalents of Azul and whatever by just luck sometimes. Anyway, otherwise it would just be 2 played by numbers.
Yeah.
Rainer did an interesting thing when I was playing the game with him last night. The 3 other players, like including me in the game, kept taking stones to try and get the same colour on the top to end up with all 5 stacks with the same colour on top, and then we tried to score. But he scored early and didn't get as many points. But then on the round when we were all scoring, he knew that he could move one of the artists. We would all have to score because our towers were all full.
And he gets another action.
And then he immediately gets to move another artist. And there was a spot on the board where there were 4 of the same colour, but there was an artist sitting in that spot, so no one could take it. So he moved it out. We all had to score.
Nice.
Then he moves it back and grabs the stack of 4. So that was really interesting.
Yeah, that's good.
I was quite surprised that the perimeter didn't get as depleted. I was expecting that to get much more depleted.
You thought they would get locked more
because you can't lock out the perimeter.
I guess you can take them from fewer positions, though, can't you?
Yeah, I suppose, but yeah, there was no sort of blocking. But yeah, I think the pieces were more centralised.
Yeah.
I like the addition of the points on the scoring track. I think that's like sort of a really interesting addition to think about what do I want to score now because I want to score those extra points and
the bonuses on here, you mean?
Yeah, because it's quite a small thing, but actually it can really change what you do in the game. So I think that's really good as well.
Because 2 points is still a decent number of points when you score. Even a good turn, you're scoring say 10 points. It's maybe for like 6 to 8 or 8 to 10s are nice.
Because you picked quite a few of those points, didn't you, Mark? That I kept leaving.
Yeah,
you gave me 3 really early on because I played 4 and I got a +1 and +2. It's like
look forward to playing it in real life. Chunky pieces.
All right, so just a reminder, this is being released straight to retail Q2 next year, so it's spring. In about 6 months' time. So look out for it. The publisher, Board and Dice, do a very good job, I think, with their games. I'm sure production quality will be solid. And as they said, the actual stones themselves are going to be really nice, made of ebonite, apparently, which I think is a nice material.
So you're going to end up playing with them on your board like chips, just
like Steve does.
Click. The whole poker thing. But
all right. Well, thanks very much for watching. We will see you guys next week. Bye.
Cheers.